Dun, dun. Hello, YouTube. King Cow here. We got the Quarry up. I'm obsessed with this game at the moment. I believe this is probably my last playthrough. This is the second part of the infected playthrough. That's the basically going through and making sure that everybody gets infected and then try to win the game or end the game with as many infected people as possible without killing as many people as possible. Because, you know. So, unfortunately for us, we've had a few deaths in our campaign. We're on chapter 7 now. So it's probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours till the end of the story. Actually, I don't know for sure because I don't know how many extra scenes may show up. I know one of the scenes won't show up at all because we had unfortunate deaths. We had the end of Abby and poor Emma. Emma died 4 times for us. We almost succeeded in getting her infected, but no, she died. I was very sad about that because we tried very hard to get that one to work. For Abby, on the other hand, I did look up Abby because I was very sure that I thought I had Abby's arc down, and I was like, this is how you get her infected and all that. Turns out this is not a spoiler. This is either a bug or it is intentional. Abby is immune to this infection. She gets bit in multiple scenes, like in multiple different ways, and does not get infected in any of those ways. Some of the internet consensus is that it's because Kaylee bit her. But that doesn't hold any water. That doesn't flow. Hey Karamata, how you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I've been just losing my life to this the last 2 days. Looking forward to jumping into something else later this week. But at the moment I'm kind of obsessed. I have to see the different endings. And I don't want to ruin it by going to YouTube. I want to experience it myself and make the choices. So far, this run is going okay. We had a couple deaths, 2 deaths, but like I said, technically, I think those 2 would have died by the end of the series, or one would have been immune the entire time. So it doesn't matter. But yeah. Hey Derek, how you doing? So I've been ignoring the spooky lady in the shack. So all her little tarot cards, I haven't been picking them up at all, and so she's angry at me. And yeah, the playthrough's going through really well. I like this particular way that we're doing it. Too much time on your hands. Playing Ark 18 hours a day. No life in it. Nice. I mean, if you can get it done, that's great. I'm on vacation. I got 3 weeks of vacation, so I'm playing as much games and streaming it as much as possible. You know, that's kind of why I've been just doing this like crazy the last couple days, is because I'm off. I don't have anything to do. My wife works half the day, and so that whole half the day, I'm like, there's no reason why I shouldn't just be online. But as it stands now, we can jump into this, and I can at least show you stuff without starting the story part. They should be in the middle of a conversation. Yep. So if we look at the camp, we can kind of see who's alive and who's dead and all that kind of shenanigans. So everybody, I believe, is at the pool house. Like Septimus, treehouse. So this is where Emma's dead, but you can see her skull is the werewolf skull, which means I did get her. I successfully infected her. The problem is she died. The werewolf that infected her wasn't happy with just infecting her. He was hungry and ate her, pretty much gone. The pool house is where I'm currently at, and you can see Abigail's there with her little skull, and yeah, poor Abby. Abby. So, like I said before, Abby is immune to the infection, so you cannot play a full playthrough if you're trying to infect everybody and have Abby there, because at the end of the thing, at the end of the credits, she'll be survived successfully and didn't have any ill anythings, and it's like that's not the way I want it. I want it, anybody who survives has to be infected. You're making noodles, nice. Are you like making hand noodles? Like homemade noodles, or just like cupo noodles? So Abby had to get the axe because if she's immune, I don't want her in my group. I don't want her to be at the end of the story saying, "Oh, everything's hunky dory," because the whole idea of this playthrough is to not have it be hunky dory. And so we did go through the path. We'll go through the path a little bit later. Maybe after this next chapter. I didn't go through and mark all these little... Alright. Spooky drawing. And the picture with the people. Evidence, torn bag. We got an attack photo, so you can see there's a little werewolf right there. Doing his thing. Alright, and as you can see, I only have one card. And I'm on chapter 7, you know, because I accidentally picked this one up and did not mean to pick that one up. But let's see why they're yelling at each other. What happened just now? We're doing the kind of flashback of where Laura and Max have been. We just lost Abby. Abby got her head torn off by Nick. And so now we're doing a flashback with Laura and Max, as Laura has just shown up after shooting a werewolf.
Fine. Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, with...
So I found these Asian noodles, not cup noodles or instant noodles. I'm going to boil them, then make fries in the air fryer, then chop them and fry them and mix them together and noodles in a wok. I mean, it sounds good to me. Sounds like you're doing it right.
really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it. The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there. I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
Well, you keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
Not very
You are
helpful.
forgetting
Max
something.
is basically his
What?
middle name.
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time.
That's
All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
That's a pretty
Okay.
big problem, by the way.
Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Yeah, so I've already done the we escape option. You want to see that? That's in my stream that I did yesterday. There's a playlist for it. It's not going to end well for me. So we're going to go with the curious option.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Sauce is good.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
Permanently. No. Optimistic. We're going to
I think we should try.
to make this guy
I mean, if he was gonna kill
love
us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, if this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't catch up to the game. Is it good? I really like this game. It's, to me, I love horror movies. I have dabbled in writing horror screenplays when I was younger, and I have a passion for it. That's why I laugh a lot when I see the death scenes and things like that, because it's kind of something like, oh, I wrote something like that, or something like that. So I really enjoyed this game. I love having these choices and seeing what effects they have and all that kind of stuff, and how they left it open to choice. I think the inability to pick my scene and go back and unless I finish and then it restarts, it does make this kind of the replayability kind of hard, because the first hour and a half to 2 hours to 2.5 hours is really slow, because they're just setting up the narrative and stuff. So there's no killing or any of that kind of stuff. So I can't get into the flow. So I have this idea. I'm like, oh sweet, I think I know how to make Emma survive. Well, I've got to play 3.5 hours to get to that scene. So that's kind of a bummer, because I don't want to particularly play that for just one scene, but I'm definitely enjoying the crap out of it. It's been really fun. And it got me reading my old scripts again last night because I was like, yeah, I have a werewolf script, and I really like that story. It's just old, so it has some old pieces to it that I would have to update if I wanted it to be fresh and new, which I'm thinking about, which is pretty cool. I haven't thought about writing in years. But yeah, if I don't enjoy a game, I won't stream it.
T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Because I'm not doing this
Why?
for money or anything. I'm doing this just to chill.
You can call me Officer Hackett.
That's right, Officer Hackett.
Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Let's
Okay?
keep it that way.
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here.
Yeah, I do.
Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf!
Oh.
Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
But if you would just tell me, I wouldn't be in this place. Again, so communication is the one thing that
I
this
said, take your fucking
world
clothes off!
Fuck
is
off!
not good at.
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Shut up.
Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Except she did just say
Fucking ask next time then, dude.
Max is a werewolf. She's
Don't get too close.
she's in there. She doesn't need to see it this up close.
What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrapping things up here.
Yep. And we're not gonna call for help. I've done that in multiple ones. It never changes anything, so we want him to be happy with us. Actually need him to be on my side for the ending that I want to happen, that I'm assuming I can get to happen. I have no idea if my ending will even happen. I'm actually really confused on how I'm going to end this game. So we'll see.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
But you basically put her too close. Hey Max, you want a dog treat or something? You're looking kinda freaky there. Werewolves also make you a jerk, by the way. So like, you cop like a crazy attitude.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
Oh, it's just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
there's not a lot I can do about that right now. Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max!
Ah!
No, no.
Oh my god. That was one mean bear.
Fuck!
What about those college plans you had next year? Eee. About that. Yep, she's a monster.
So much for depth perception.
She's a monster. Oh, Kura,
Let's
there's
see what
a
that bastard
ongoing
calls
joke
hiding.
that everything, all these monsters are bears. So that's why if I mention bears or something like that. God, that's a vicious bear. They just love to blame everything on bears. Not that he's a werewolf. He's a bear wolf. All right, let's go take a look around. That's my blood. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go upstairs first. I'm just trying to go to the path of least resistance because I've played this level a few times. My wife says I'm gonna play this game like 30 more times after this.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
And I don't think I'm gonna play that many more times after this. I think I'll play some other games, but
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
okay, and nothing else in this room. Full moon. Birthday beers on the 7th of July.
July 7th.
She doesn't know that she needs his frickin' stuff for his password right now, but I do. Oh, damn.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
I am gonna hide it in the cell. However, I'm gonna try to not use it. I'm gonna see if I can get him 100% on my side, where he just agrees to let me go. It's gotta be an option.
I need to lie down.
cease and desist letter to that podcast.
What are you hiding, Travis?
Bizarre yet bona fide. Boner fide. Alright, it's Travis's office. And we know some of those, we know one of those missing hikers is at the bottom
Anne
of
Radcliffe
the
and
lake.
Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Well, we know where Edward Benson is. Under the lake. In Lake Septimus.
Hello?
Silas.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Oh
Fuck yeah.
She's a hacker. She's got this. This is a Unix system. Little Jurassic Park callback there. I know this.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen
The
again.
HHQ.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like ghost investigators.
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Well, I'm gonna run a
I've
antivirus on this
exhausted
computer
this and myself. I need to sleep.
because that is not normal activity. If you've got a ghost in your machine, not normal. Your computer shouldn't say Silas. Alright, well, don't go to sleep yet. We gotta put this syringe down the little hole. Alright. Call it a night.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
want to be honest.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
Makes me wonder if you have that on you, and then he catches you with it. The shenanigans that would have to happen after that.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye, I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Yeah, we. Hell yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
Let's see. I can read papers with my one eye. Hopefully she doesn't have astigmatism.
What is
or
this?
something.
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
Well, we are not taking the gun. That is a poor life choice. If you're ever having conversations with a space cop or a real cop, don't go for their gun. Not gonna go as you think or as you may have planned. So, just so you know, public service announcement.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
I got the picture.
It's not a lot to go on.
Come on. Work with
And-
us here.
Frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon.
Yep.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
So wait, if Max got me in the eye, doesn't that mean I'm infected now too?
No. Scratches don't do it. Only bites.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's from hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science.
Hey, Iris.
Look,
How you doing?
take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
All right, so it seems like we've got him on our side. He wants our help. We've got to be able to hopefully not have to do the plan where we have to knock him out. Because the whole thing I'm trying to do is not knock him out. Because I want him happy. I want him to be on our side. So let's see how this goes, and hope you're having a good day, Iris. Le Green Iris.
Seen enough?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
There we go. We're gonna believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Come on, Max.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
No. No, this is a terrible idea.
Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise.
We're gonna fix all of you.
I promise.
Max, get used to it. Just saying.
Let me in there. Rick, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
No?
What was that?
Nothing. You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
You
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whoa.
Whatever happened to we're all in this together?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
That's a lot of information you just put out there. You know.
Max!
Uh,
Max!
what is it?
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess
would
thinking
have
about
guessed?
it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
We gotta kill us some Chris Hackett.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm applying for those jobs.
Good.
I just typed it out here so I didn't accidentally hit enter on here.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, whoops.
I don't care.
I can see what I wrote.
Okay. Well, I'll check it out after the stream. Or do you want me to read it before?
No, it's fine. I can wait.
No. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Got my fingers crossed for you, babe. Fingers crossed. Alright. So, she's planning on going through with knocking her out. I'm just... Alright, let's continue. I don't know if I like the idea
Help her! Laura
of
needs help!
deceiving, but I think I don't have an
Laura?
option.
Laura, are you okay?
What happens if I
God damn it.
don't knock him out?
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
What happens if I don't do it? I mean, he's already seen it there. I've got to do it, right? No, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to see what happens. We know we get away. No, don't go for the gun. That doesn't go well either. I think I may actually get her. Wait, we know we can't kill her.
Oh. Get up. You picked the wrong night to fuck with me, kids.
No, we are not shooting him.
Not so fun on that end, is it? Back the fuck up! Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Not exactly what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry, but I do.
Let's just talk about it.
You had your chance to talk. Keys.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
All right, okay, that's not so bad. That's not the worst. We didn't shoot him.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Laura, please think about what you're doing.
No.
You're not so tough. Why don't you take some time? Think about why you're in here.
I'm sorry.
You can't be mad. Can't be mad.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Yeah, she is deadly with that silver ammo, I'll tell you that much.
What is it?
Silence.
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
We're not free yet. Soon. Hell yeah, we are.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
That's right. On that note, I need 30-second AFK. Be right back. Okay. Think we're setting this up pretty good.
And I made my way here to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Yep, they're probably werewolf kibble.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But...
See, I wonder if werewolves can get full. Like, eating-wise. Because technically, just so you know, Laura's coming up here. She's going up on this little walkway. She's gonna go see Max, the werewolf. Max has already eaten Emma. So it's like... he's probably pretty full. I mean, is he just he's a greedy eater? That's probably what it is. Greedy eaters. I mean, I'm a greedy eater. If you give me like coffee cake or something, I will eat the crap out of that. I will not stop unless you move that coffee cake away from me. Yeah, let's go look inside there. I'm sure it'll be full of fun.
Max? Hello?
She should have put a collar on him or something.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh. He bit me all
I
right.
tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
We don't have a lot of people left either. Oh, well, looky here.
Oh, lucky. So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
That's you, buddy.
Shit.
That's you, buddy.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish
And it's very interesting if... No, they shouldn't. Okay, I won't spoil that until the end. Oh, it's this lady.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
Nothing.
Nothing to show, nothing to see. What more do you want me to say? Find the cards or stumble around in the dark. Choice is yours. You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
The Belly of the Beast. Chapter 8.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Wow.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Caitlin, What do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Laura doesn't.
No way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
Just reminds me of a local story I know. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. A woman in the woods. They say that she died years ago, and now she sort of roams the darkness, waiting for her lost boy. These guys hate it when I talk about it. You've seen her.
No. I don't know. But I heard this thing back at the police station, a podcast.
Zarya Bonafide?
Yeah, that's it. It looks like Travis was keeping an eye on it.
Why?
Maybe it's more than a story. Look, all I can tell you for sure is that whatever's happening at Hackett's Quarry runs deeper than you know. Just gonna go right ahead and take that back from you there. So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Caitlin's got a brain.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What? Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
Shut up. Fine. Do whatever
what
you
happened
want.
to Nick? He was bitten.
Wait.
Everything's gonna be fine.
So was Dylan. He was
that
bitten.
cop car you stole. Where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
You could give a warning to Caitlin. You know, I'm just saying. Just warn Caitlin. Be like, hey, you know, the guy you're traveling with, you got an hour or two before he turns into a werewolf and kills you.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
Yeah, because if he runs out the clock, you turn into a werewolf and eat him. It's like...
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
You know, it might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him. Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
Alright, Raycow. Update on infection rate 2022. So, I'm going to tell you something. It is not a spoiler. Just I'm putting that out there. It is not a spoiler. We go down to the pool house. You can see Abigail there. She has a skull on her because she's dead. The reason why she's dead, because you're like, wait, why is she dead? You want to infect her. You wanted to do a whole infection only stream. The reason she's dead is because she's freaking immune to the damn infections. It's either a bug or it's an unexplained thing in the game, but there are multiple places where she can get bit, where it does the actual biting animation and everything, yet she doesn't have any symptoms, any issues at all. She's perfectly fine. So she's either bugged, or she will end the game. Like if she was alive and you think that she might be infected, they'll end the game with her being fine. She won't be infected. She'll never get the infected flag. I don't know if it's a bug. I read around on the internet because I got kind of every single one of my thoughts and theories fell apart, after chapter 4 or 5. So I had all these things lined up, all these ideas, and they all fell apart. So I was like, okay, well then I'm hosed. Abigail is toast. So far in our thing, we are doing really well with infections. We do have a poor Emma. This is kind of a repeat of the last stream we were in. Chapter 4, I believe, is when Emma is in the treehouse. But as you can see there, she did get infected. She has the werewolf skull. She just didn't live because the werewolf that infected her was very hungry and decided to eat way more than she could heal. So she's dead. And I'm very sad because I've tried really freaking hard to keep her alive. I blew all 3 of my little free lives of rewinding. So we watched her die 4 times. So we really tried. And I think the last part of it, I almost had it. I was super bummed. But yeah, so she did not get infected. Or well, she did, but she died too soon right afterwards. Everybody else is okay. We got infections going on. Who else is alive? Anybody alive? Got infections on Max. You know that already, though. I'm pretty sure that's not a spoiler. Because that was the first thing at the game. I still think Emma counts as an infection. Yeah, I'm gonna go with still counts. And then Dylan's infected. I won't tell you how I did that. Caitlin will soon be infected because I already know how to do that one. Laura's infected, and Ryan will soon be infected, probably in the next 2 hours. But I'm not going to give you the how-tos. Just know that you can infect everybody in the game except for Abby. It's just how it all happens is where the spoilers come in. The people that aren't on the map are Jacob and Nick. They are infected and on the loose. So we'll get updates on them towards the end of the game. At some point. Probably in the next hour or 2. Yeah, because I'm about 2 hours, I think, towards the end of the game. I don't know exactly what scenes are going to show up now that I don't have Abby or Emma, so I'm not going to get the in that crawl space scene. But I plan on leaving more people alive at the end, so I don't know what that's going to do to the ending, how long that's going to take, because there's a whole scene at the end that I didn't even get on my last playthrough. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do a very similar ending as my evil ending, but I want everybody to live. So it's going to be really weird. So that's where we're currently at. Okay, cool. You'll miss the spoilers. Awesome. Yeah, so that's where we're at, and I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this tonight. I'm just hoping that I can get the end sequence to work the way that it's working in my head. If not, I'll finish it the way that it is, and then I'll have to come back, and you can, after you've beat it, you can go back to any chapter. Also, did you notice you're a mod now? Look at that blue name there with a little wrench. So you can ban people and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's where we are. Right now we're just listening to these two talk. Oh wait, well, since those are spoilers, I will. But yeah, you need to beat this game so we can talk more about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do another playthrough. I don't know if there's any piece of the story where I feel like it warrants another playthrough, other than I haven't beaten the game where Emma has stayed alive through the whole thing. So, that seems mean. And I kind of wonder what the Emma and Abby under the house scene is all about. I've only done that with Abby. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right, man, you take it easy. All right, let's see what's going on.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know.
Can I punch him?
Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across.
Oh yeah.
Fuck! That's gonna leave a mark. Laura? Are you hurt?
It's the water.
Oh, I could have died.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine. And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
That's not funny.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
It's a bit funny.
You don't look delicious to me.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look. What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Okay. Oh wait, she's not. It doesn't show it there.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
We haven't got much time.
She's a badass werewolf. Just saying. I think that I saw that yellow in Abby's eyes, by the way. I know I'm still harping on this, how I think she should be infected and all that. But I swear, towards the end of that chapter, she had yellow in her eyes. Septimus, you cheap bastard. It's
This
basically
must
a
be
note.
part of the old working quarry.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Inside this note, Septimus Hackett is laying off all his workers. You're welcome. Summed it up real quick without even having to read it. I have played this game many times.
These must have been from the quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
The art producer's like, we've got these assets, we got to put them in somewhere. You know, we paid the artist for it, so we might as well just plop them in. They're just like, yep, just plop them there on the floor. We won't use them anywhere else in the entire set. Silas!
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
No.
Or guiding us.
Yep. She's not gonna like my... She's not gonna like this playthrough. I probably should do one playthrough where you actually kill them.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
She pushed him.
Careful. Jeez.
That's how you build trust, guys. You just push them. Push them right off the edge. I'm not stopping for cards. Not interested.
Just look at this place.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Whoa.
Stop being weird.
She's ready to eat. I like her. I really like that she keeps toying with him about how she's going to eat him.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Do you think, actually, something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
How am I gonna play this whole
A long way
interaction
down.
with the Hacketts? That's what I think I'm gonna have some issues, because I kind of want them to live.
Well, where's Cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
It's only been 8 hours, so it's good that I finally found a funny bone.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, see, that's part of him not fitting into the right box, is not fitting into the right box.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I guess. I'm kind of closer to Dylan, though. After tonight, I don't know.
Trauma can bring people together.
Yeah, and vodka.
So, what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
Oh damn. He's catching the feels, and I'm not
This
catching
way.
them back.
I see a light.
He's just not that charismatic.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Nope. Walk past it. Come on. There we go. Take your tarot cards. Put them in a sack,
promising.
mister. Stuff them in a sack. I don't think there's anything in this room, and then there's the barrels over here.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
I don't think werewolves have
Guess
to
we found
give
the
a shit
party.
about splinters.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be very interesting how this plays out.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Caitlin and Dylan.
What happened here?
It's complicated. Gosh. I used to think this place was so cozy.
This place, really?
Yeah, it reminded me of a ski lodge.
Sounds cold.
But you've never fantasized about being trapped on a remote ski resort in a snowstorm? The cable car is broken and you've only got each other for warmth. And when the food runs out, you've only got each other.
Weird fantasy.
It's very interesting.
A ski vacation does sound pretty nice right about now, though, huh?
You ever been skiing?
Don't know the first thing about it.
Couple trips down the bunny slope, you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, well then, we better get this van up and running then, huh?
It was on fire. How are you going to get this van up and running? What's going on? Is there somebody in there that I don't know about?
What? Huh.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay, so the engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine.
We, as in...
Okay.
There's only...
Once again,
one
Dylan
of-
puts himself
just
in
us
mortal
here.
danger for the sake of his work friends.
Dylan?
Yeah?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm starting to dislike you.
Like I care.
Alright, well that was an interesting new dialogue that I haven't heard.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way. Come on.
Alright, well let's go say hi to Jacob.
Careful.
Okay.
It's coming from up ahead.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
No, you don't want to open the cage, it's electrified. Not to mention, they could be werewolves. I'm not opening no cages. Screw that. They're just trying to make you electrocute poor little... Oh, wouldn't mind electrocuting that guy. But then I wouldn't be able to infect him, so...
Hey. Bad idea.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Wait, are you bit?
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee. God damn you. What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Yes, stop her.
Wait!
It's him!
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it! They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
Oh, we're leaving, Jacob.
You're better off down here.
What?
I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, come on!
We'll come back for you.
Just the freaking you out, Ryan! Please, Ryan, please, dude. Okay? You don't know what they'll do to me. Come on. You gotta let me out. You can't let me down here. Fuck! Jesus Christ!
Jacob doesn't like you.
Not my God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful.
Hey, Jay, how you
make sure
doing?
That she doesn't bite. Her beauty
I don't know if the mom is going to show me any mercy.
That's why I need to
Every time
find
I've
the
played
key
this, I've killed the
tonight.
mom, and I'm like, she's pissed off that her granddaughter's dead.
When I say yes,
And Laura's the one who killed her.
want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see is
I am so torn. I have no idea how this is gonna end.
when the sun goes
How you doing, Jay? It's been a while. Well, she's gonna be upset with me.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Nope.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
No, I didn't.
No? Not one? There isn't much of the night left. Everything that happens has a consequence. You've not much more time to bring me cards. Don't waste your chance. Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
I'm very torn. I have no idea what's going on. Good, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm on a 3-week break, so I'm just gonna be streaming like crazy.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest... whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caitlin, you're actually healthy. You should take him up on this
Let's just keep
offer.
moving.
So, Ryan and Laura, huh?
Oh boy.
Do you think there was something going on there?
Yeah, there were definitely sparks flying there.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't tell if it was angry sparks or, like, sexy sparks.
Definitely felt like sexy sparks.
Doesn't she already have a boyfriend?
Yeah, but Ryan's Ryan. Not that it matters, now that he's off on a daring adventure with Little Miss Mysterious. How do you compete with that?
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first. Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
And people are like, you're all about pirates and Sea of Thieves and all that. Why are you playing this game? Bam! Pirates. Just connected all the pieces right there in that one line.
There.
Oh, shit.
Relax. It's motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh, look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
Alright, so now we're gonna be with the grandma.
Put me down!
And I'm
Easy, Ma.
gonna try not to kill her.
Put me down, you witch! I'll blow your fucking head off!
Bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
I'm gonna relax. I'm not gonna shoot her this time. This could be a mistake. And let me pause it here for Jay. Is this game multiplayer? There is a multiplayer option where you vote on the different outcomes for the like what do you want to do next and all that kind of stuff. And I think you can have a bunch of people in it, and then people basically vote throughout the gameplay. I don't know how exciting that is. I am really digging the choices in this game. Like there's just so many choices of who lives, who dies, who gets infected, who do you help, who do you try to get through, and all that kind of stuff. And so that's what makes me play this game twice in a row for 2 days. You know, I've pumped 20 something hours into this game, and I've only had it for 2 days, and I just want to see all the pieces. So in this playthrough, I'm trying to get all the counselors infected. And then, so at the end of the game, there's nobody healthy. It's all just infected people. Infected meaning they're werewolves. Um, and so far, I have achieved what's possible in the game. What's possible is, if we go over to the camp, I can show you who all is alive and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Where is everybody? There's like nobody left. So this is one of our campers, or our counselors, Emma. She died. The skull that you see is a werewolf skull, so she died being infected. So I technically got her infected. However, the werewolf that infected her went a little above and beyond, and instead of just a bite, decided to eat her. So I couldn't do anything about that. We took multiple tries. We could not get a better outcome. And then the pool house, you can see it's a standard skull. That's an actual human skull. And that's Abigail. And Abigail is either bugged or she's immune to the infection. We don't know what the case is yet. I looked it up online, and either it's a bug that she can't get infected, but she obviously gets bit but doesn't show the signs of becoming a werewolf. So it's really sad. So I got her killed. I was just like, look, I already know what her end game looks like because she was the only one who lived in my evil playthrough, which was the stream I did yesterday. So she was the only one who lived throughout the entire thing, not counting the infected, because technically there was Caitlin also got infected. And then we have the Hackett house. That's where Jacob, Nick are. Those two are locked up in a cage right now. They are infected. Laura is infected. Ryan isn't infected yet. I'm working on that. That'll happen in a couple clicks. Dylan is infected. They're at the scrapyard. He got infected a couple chapters back. Caitlin is not, but she should get infected in the scrapyard. But the thing that we're dealing with right now is that we're in the Hackett house. The grandma just turned out the lights there. She's gonna try and wrestle the gun away from Laura. I've played this obviously, a couple times now. I know that if I wrestle with her, I'm going to shoot her face off, and that's not like, I kind of think that maybe that's okay. But I'm trying to end the game in a specific way. So I don't know if I want to kill her or not, because killing her means then I have to kill the father, and then and I'm like, okay, do those people need to be alive or dead for the ending that I want to try and get? So I'm trying not to kill them. I may end up killing them at a later point, or they may end up killing me and I'm gonna be hosed. So we'll see. I'm not too sure. But that's kind of where we're at. Oh yeah, and Max. Max is Laura's boyfriend. He's infected and a werewolf on this island. Max is the one who ate Emma. Max is really hungry, and so Max ate Emma. And so that's kind of where we are at the moment. This is the end of the game. Like, we're probably an hour away from the end of the game. The thing is, the more people that die, the less scenes there are towards the end. So I've had 2 people die, but they share the same scene. So I don't know how it's going to end. So it'll be interesting. But I'm trying to end it with as many people. You can't. That's the thing. It doesn't let you save. It doesn't let you save. It is such a bitch. It's like, it will save the second the action happens, so you can't even Alt F4 or anything. Like, the bad thing will happen, and it saves your code. So the only thing you can do is beat the game, and then you can go back to the chapter you want to redo. So if this doesn't go the way I want it to go, I'm going to beat the game, and then I'm going to jump back to chapter 8. I think this is chapter 8 that we're in. And then I'm going to do it the way that I know I can get to a very similar ending that I got with the evil ending. But this time, everybody in the room will be a werewolf. So they shouldn't kill each other? We'll see. I can explain that when it actually happens in the thing. But yeah, I wish you could say, like, if I could just save state, you know, and be like, all right, I'm just come back to this spot. That would save me hours and hours, because the initial playthrough is like the initial part. So from the start of the game to when killing happens is like 3 hours. So I have to restart. I have to play 3 hours of pretty boring gameplay and story. You know, it's just building up the story for the thing until people actually start dying and stuff. This game is twisted. Hell yeah, it's twisted. I have, like, poor Abby. Here's which one's Abby? I don't know which one is Abby. All right, well, we'll just go for Jacob. Ryan refused to free Jacob. Ryan and Laura are overheard the conversation. Jacob remains in the basement. So this basically kind of gives you a overview of what is going on. And so Laura did not shoot Travis while escaping their cell. That's a good thing, because I'm going to need him to not kill me. Ryan decided not to sever his hand. That's why he's infected. Dylan is infected. Jacob threw dirt at the hunter. Jacob escaped. Ryan heard rustling and didn't shoot. Jacob was reunited with the group. Jacob was bitten, and then he was captured. And then we saw that he's now still in the cage. Ryan raced to the thing. He saw this. He saw the person shoot his finger off. He took a shot. He missed the shot. Pieces of silver. Okay, here's Abby. So Abby came to Nick's aid in the woods. Nick appreciated Abby after helping him. Abby chooses not to shoot Nick. So there's this thing where Nick turns into a werewolf because he's infected. Abby's got a chance to shoot him, which would save her life. However, as we can see, Abby did not survive. Nick transformed into the monster and decapitated Abby. So, yeah. It's been pretty crazy. And then so we won't even see anything more on this one because the trap door takes place underneath the place and none of the people are alive there. Emma chooses to go with fireworks. So I guess you need the fireworks if you want her to live. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. What we got? Abby chooses for. Oh yeah, this is the break-in. It just makes it so that they're able to escape without getting in the way, and it makes it so Dylan gets bit. I'm just seeing if there's any interesting ones in here. Jacob sabotaged the fuel line. It caught on fire. Due to Jacob's actions, the minivan can't be repaired. So they don't have a way out. Laura's honest with the cop. Laura didn't try to take his guns. And Laura left him alive and locked in the cell. And this is Laura and Max. Laura tried to help. Max is concerned about her well-being. She's sympathetic to Max. Laura's supportive of Travis during their imprisonment because she sees that maybe this isn't all his fault. But okay, so this is basically...
Gotcha.
If I wrestle this gun away...
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee. Get the fuck off me!
She'll shoot her in the face.
You ain't hurting us anymore. You were done.
Everybody stop!
Look.
Murderous bitch.
Ma, shut the fuck up!
That ain't no way to be talking to your mother.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I haven't seen any of this.
Put me down, asshole! What the hell is going on up here?
We ain't keeping them safe anymore, Bobby. Not after what they did to our Kaylee.
You can distract or run. I don't know what's gonna do what.
What the fuck is she doing? Hey, little bitch. You're singing off key.
Oh!
Ryan, run!
took my knife.
No, I don't. I'm trying not to provoke them. Do they weigh on you? As in my personal soul, or the soul of the characters? I am playing God. I do feel a little sympathy for some of these characters. I do have that longer than it's supposed to be. Well.
She was annoying the shit out of me.
Jay.
Fuck.
I think it does in some way. I think the teens, however, are really good at forgetting about things, and they just, you know, they roll it off with comedy and all that. So, technically, if I wanted him to live, I would have him pull out the knife, or not pull out the knife. You know, don't uncork it, but I want him to die. You should have spit. I probably should have. Pull it out. Just do it, man. Because, okay, so you just asked if I feel any sympathy or anything. These decisions weigh on me. If you keep that knife in you and you stab Bobby, that is kind of heartbreaking, because Bobby is like, he's mentally challenged, and he doesn't understand what's going on, and it really, oh, it's like, when I did it, I felt bad. I was like, okay, I'm not doing this one again. So yeah, let's, that one was kind of bad. I did not like stabbing Bobby, so that's why I just pulled it out, because his fate is what it is, no matter if you take the knife out or not. He doesn't die if you don't want him to die, you know. So,
Fuck.
Yeah. Let's just keep that knife, and yeah, we don't have to stab Bobby. We'll just run away from Bobby, because Bobby's just, it's just sad. The whole Bobby stuff. I'm not a fan. Bobby's a really big guy that stabbed him. I know he's grown, but he's still, he sounds like a child, so it's like one of those mental things where, like, you know, it's like he's a grown person, but he's like a child. Who's like that? I can't think of famous movies where that is the thing. I know of a horror movie. Devil's Rejects. Tommy, the guy that's all messed up, really big, with small head, like kind of looks burned and stuff, because he was burned. But he was old, but he had a mentality of a child, and so that's what got me. I was like, not gonna click it, bro. You ain't gonna fool me. I don't know what this is underneath. Is this like a bathroom? It's like that's just poop. Poop or something? I don't even know. Oh, you don't even need to do any of this. You can just let Bobby beat the crap out of you. He doesn't kill you. We'll just go hide in the cabinet. I've never done under the bed, but it's a bucket full of poop under the bed. I don't want to go under the bed. That's just as gross. We got an open wound. We don't want to go anywhere near under the bed. I'm gonna hold our breath here in a minute. Yep, holding the breath. We're not gonna be seen. I'm just gonna let this guy get to where he needs to be. He's already stabbed in the side, so there's no real, oh my god, he's gonna live type of moments for him. Oh, look. He would have found me if I looked under the, if I went under the bed. Oh yeah, I'm breathtaking. That's a great achievement.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
We're gonna make it to the Bobby doesn't reach us. Because also,
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
If I stab Bobby,
You're a fucker.
he dies to a werewolf. And I'm gonna let him live.
What the?
Oh, Laura, you're a werewolf. Standard bullets aren't gonna kill you. So Laura's back to life. So I've never done this where the mom is still alive, the grandma is still alive. All right, have a good dinner. I'm gonna take this moment to AFK for 30 seconds. Be right back. Back. Let's see how we can do this. All right, let's see. We're gonna go. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go with the grandma still alive. I'm trying not to kill them. I don't know why I don't want to kill them. Just because I killed them in my evil playthrough. Doesn't really affect my goals. And this is Billy Bob's room. I'm wondering if I run into her sooner than when you run into Papa. I have no idea what's happening at this point. I'm so conflicted on what I want to be doing to these people. Like, she obviously is a monster. She shot me in the face. I should want to kill her. I am passing evidence and stuff. I don't really care too much about it. This particular playthrough, I'm done. Okay, I don't think, well, we can look at this stuff. So this one here talks about spending 5,000 bucks on those cages because they're trying to figure out if they can get some cages that'll hold the Hackett family. Because the only werewolves in the Hackett family are Caleb, Kaylee, and Chris. So the other ones aren't werewolves. They're protecting the family. And so I'm trying not to kill the Hackett family in this one. Like, the only one who died was Kaylee, and that, you know, I didn't have any control over that one. But in the end, I don't want to kill any of them. I want to join the werewolf family, and, you know, we can all be one big happy family of werewolves. Okay, this is the room where Papa Wolf is. Well, not Papa Wolf, but... yeah, well, Papa Wolf, but he's not a wolf. Well, there's our freaky lady. That's how we know we're gonna get some action here in a second. Oh, they're both coming. Ooh, am I dead?
I thought you were shot.
I got better.
She's infected.
The bitch is bit.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me again? That worked so well for you last time.
Oh!
Yeah. Hey. You know, I might not have enough silver to kill you, but I could sure make you suffer.
Well, that's right. It does give me the option to run. Yeah, you do get the option to run. All right, we're gonna try it.
The animal. Get up. Come on, Jim. Get up.
What are you saying?
Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
Don't let her run, Jed. Cut her down.
Oh. He's a werewolf. He should leave him alone. Yep. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. All right.
She can see in the dark. She's one of them.
What are you?
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, girl.
No, I'm running.
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Take her head off, Travis. She's bit.
Yeah. Yeah, fill her with silver, son.
No, she likes us. Or he likes us. He can't shoot us. I didn't shoot him, and I said I was sorry.
Wait!
Shoot her!
All right, okay, okay.
This isn't gonna be
This-
too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
This is kind of working. This is kind of working. This is kind of what I wanted to happen, so...
Yo, come on, man.
This is my knife.
No, please. Please.
Nobody takes my knife.
You stabbed me.
You're leaking red like a juice box.
Oh, please, you can help me.
No, man, you're bleeding out. The only thing I can do is put you out of your misery. Humane-like.
Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis! Laura? Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy.
Do I look like a hamburger to you?
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
It's full of red.
I'm so sorry.
Your pen isn't gonna make
That
it.
bad, huh?
It's leaking.
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, how you?
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
You shouldn't have come with me.
you think? Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait. Maybe it will.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life.
And technically,
and mine.
you could
and
kill
Max's
her.
and your friends too.
You wouldn't have to kill Chris.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call for now. So we doing this or no?
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Give it a second to restart. It like decided to disconnect right at right at the I think we're good actually. I'm just checking my okay, yeah, we are live. Right, okay, good. Should be connected. Everything looks good. Jump back over here. Alright. Here comes the bite. Would you pull away? What are you doing? I didn't make that longer, that timer, just because, you know, I was trying to make sure I didn't mess something up in this playthrough.
Okay.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck. We gotta go. What? We got it.
Alright, so, infected. Infected count. The only one who is not infected right now is Caitlin. Caitlin, you're up. Now I just have to remember how I got her infected last time.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay,
Right.
so
Yeah,
we're
that's what I
looking
did.
for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Got it. Alright, not even gonna look at this stuff, I'm just going straight forward, blinders on. Let's do this.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No! Shut up. Let's go.
I don't know what's going to happen to these people. Then just go straight through here.
Ah! Sorry, that was scary. That's so annoying.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
I think some of this rain would wash some of this blood off of them. Here we go.
Look.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade.
Hey, look at his face, dudes! He is almost fully turned. This is some shenanigans. He's not feeling so well. I guess Abby's eyes weren't that yellow. Maybe they were just brown.
The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope,
Oh, I hear that now.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
You shouldn't need to worry about it. You're a werewolf. He looks awful. I wonder if the stress of this moment is gonna just turn him into a werewolf and totally break him.
Right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. And welcome back, grabber.
Now you're falling away.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score!
And see if we wait like this, because he's hesitating. He doesn't know. In his head, he's thinking about sheep that he wants to eat, now people he wants to eat, because he's a werewolf, people. He's like, oh, that one guy that made fun of me that one time, I'm gonna eat him. I can do that now. I'm a werewolf.
Oh shit, oh shit. Shit.
That's right. Badass tension indeed.
Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car! Hurry the fuck up!
So, again, another one of those. We're gonna wait for it. I hope you're doing okay, Munchkill? Munchkey? Munchkey. There you go. And, I'm working on a infection playthrough where I'm getting everybody infected. You can see there that Dylan is having a pretty bad day. His eyes are very yellow, and he's basically a werewolf at this point. And Caitlin in the car there, you know, she's having a rough time because Dylan can't make up his mind on what he needs to do.
Get it together. Okay.
Whoa! Oof! Ugh!
Dylan, help! Dylan, come on! Oh, please! Dylan!
Oh no! It's so rusty. We just can't get it. Oh no! There we go. Hee hee. I have succeeded. Everybody is infected.
Dylan?
Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh, I haven't seen this!
I'm not leaving you. Dylan?
Fuck off, run out!
No, but...
Go! Fucking run! Run away, Caleb! Get away from me! Ah!
Yes! Oh, I'm enjoying this so damn much. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow. All right.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Yep. Creatine Wolf.
Never mind.
He's a little busted.
Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
Oh, I'm hoping this works out. So obviously, if you look right in front of us, there is a heap of something moving in the darkness right there. We'll go over here first, then we'll go get the clue or evidence that's on this thing.
Huh.
Huh.
What's that?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Of course we're on the right track. You didn't use your
Yeah,
eyes
all the
and
better
look.
to see you with, my dear.
Sorry. Sometimes they talk over their funny jokes. He does have funny jokes when he talks about wolfing out. All right, but as you can see, we've got a friend right ahead. So this is the moment that I've been building up towards this entire playthrough. And in the confrontation ahead, I need Laura to survive. I don't know if she's going to. Please survive. Please survive. I want to see if this works. I've played all my cards right. We'll see.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, here goes, guys.
What was that?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Is that right? Okay. I'm dying inside if this doesn't work. Alright, Billy Bob's fighting a werewolf.
Not now. Come on!
Silverback mirror.
Bobby! The gun!
not shooting him. Not shooting him. No, we're not gonna shoot. No! Oh. I am devastated. I wonder if there's a way out of that alive. So basically, Chris Hackett is the one that kills Ryan there. The bashes his face in. If I was to shoot Chris Hackett, yes, Laura and Ryan there would have been saved. But the whole idea that I was trying to pull off is them living with the infection, and it looks like the game does not want you to do that. Well, I mean, it just didn't go as the way I really, really wanted. I don't know if it was planned. I mean, technically, it went the way that it went in my evil playthrough. I've actually even tried to replay that specific spot and shoot the frickin' sheriff before he stabbed Laura, but it always shoots Laura. And it's like, wait, no, I'm aiming at the sheriff. It doesn't give me the option. I should look that up and see if that is a frickin' path you can do. But yeah, I am super duper bummed out that Laura and Ryan are dead. I mean, Ryan, he was annoying, so I really don't really care that he died. But I was pulling for Laura for that, and she got stabbed with that mirror, and damn. All right, well, let's. So the only person left. Dude, there's a couple people left now. So Nick is still alive with the curse. Jacob's still alive with the curse. Dylan, so actually, I'm doing way better than I thought. There are 4 counselors still alive that are infected. And Max, 5. 5 people still infected and alive. Let's see how this goes. It's not too bad now.
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
She doesn't like me very much, and that's okay.
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we? That was your last chance. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own.
That's great. So I got a new thing with her where I just didn't get any of the cards, and so that was pretty satisfying. Caitlin at the lodge, the final girl.
Okay, nice. Hopefully they'll realize the campus closed and try the motel up the road. Okay. Okay, Caitlin. The rain's been off and on all night. These fuckers know you're in here. They're coming back first chance they get. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay.
But wait. So, if you were Ryan, the last guy that just got his face pummeled in with the shotgun, if you were role-playing him through the thing and you're like, man, this is my guy, this is the guy I want to make it all the way through, the only way he makes it through is by killing Chris Hackett. There's no scenario where Ryan lives and Chris Hackett is alive. Interesting. Interesting. Even with all the Hackett family members there and everything, there was nothing different in that aspect. Trying to think if there was something I could have done differently along the way. You know, like I purposefully didn't kill the parents in front of the sheriff because I thought if the sheriff showed mercy, he would have accepted his fate and not stabbed Laura. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do all the right things. I mean, because technically, maybe there was a better way of taking the gun from him, but you know, I was able to apologize. I don't know. I don't know.
I need to get to a vantage point.
Caitlin's all that's left in here. You technically can explore this whole place. I am going to just go to the vantage point so that we can get to the end of it. Caitlin did just get bit. She is infected.
How long has this guy been here?
Septimus. Let's go ahead and prepare for the attack.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
So how many wolves? Hey! I don't know what this is about.
Fuck this whole night.
Stupid boy. Oh, summer's over. Summer's over. And you're nothing. She doesn't want you. Nobody does. Nobody wants you.
So technically, I think if Emma's alive when that happens, he goes and hunts Emma down. Pretty sure that's what happened.
What the?
Alright, so you can see she is in full-on infected mode. And I don't think they attack other infected people. I mean, I'm pretty sure of that. So she doesn't need to run or anything. She can just wait. And there you go. The sun's coming up. This infection playthrough is now over. Let's see how this goes. Definitely interested in seeing the podcast at the end of this.
It's been an interesting night, wouldn't you agree? The cycle continues, for some at least. I have to admit, you've disappointed me, but not as much as you could have done. We're bonded now, you and I. And though the full moon will come again and the curse remains, this night is over. Don't worry. I'll never forget what you did here. But don't you dare ever step foot in Hackett's Quarry again.
I mean, that's
if I see
it's
you
an empty
poking
threat,
your
lady.
nose where it doesn't belong, I will never stop
This is my
hunting
third
you.
time in Hackett's Quarry.
Wherever you go, I'll be right behind you.
But I guess she was with us the whole
breath on
time.
your neck, always just out of sight. If you ever come back, I will haunt you until the day you die.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the world
Alright, we're gonna get the update on all of our people.
I've got you and you got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go.
Let's go. Max infected as Chris Hackett was left alive. Max remains infected with the werewolf curse. Emma was killed by werewolf Max at the treehouse. Ryan deceased. Ryan was killed by werewolf Chris at the camp leader he once looked up to. Laura and Travis reached a bloody end at each other's hands. Laura and Travis reached a bloody end. That's right, Bobby lived. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off the attack of Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Oh, whoa! Whoa! So you could, so I'll back this up a little bit. So when I got stabbed as Ryan, I removed the knife because I didn't want to stab Bobby because the words he says when he gets stabbed is really sad, and you're just like, oh. Anyway, when you do that, he actually can't defend the family, so he gets killed by that werewolf. It looks like he could then, since Chris kills Bobby at that point, Chris could then kill his father as well. Damn, that's gonna be crazy. I gotta see that. I gotta replay it again. Just don't tell my wife. She's rolling her eyes. So let's continue to see who's alive. Constance was protected when her son Bobby fought off the sea. So I'm thinking that Chris Hackett might kill his father and the entire family, almost. The entire non-werewolf family, Chris Hackett would kill in that instance if we would have stabbed Bobby. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Haley's dead. She was shot by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Abigail. Abby met her demise as Nick tore her head off from her body. Jacob, still infected, despite escaping the Hackett's basement and surviving the night, Jacob's werewolf curse remains. Chris, still infected, spared by Ryan at the Hackett house. Chris must now face consequences for his rampage. Dylan survived the night, but now must live with the curse. Nick survived a full moon in a werewolf form, still infected. Caitlin, still infected. Caitlin survived a full moon, but remains infected with the werewolf curse. Caleb, having survived another full moon, Caleb Hackett returned to human form. The White Wolf is still alive. At sunrise, the White Wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for a full moon to come again. Wow.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead.
Look at that! They blamed it on bears!
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what, it's
that's
several.
several.
Several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Ant.
So before we jump into that, we can check out the paths and everything that we took throughout the entire thing. Because that's some serious stuff we did there, you know? So we did stay on the good side with Max and Laura's relationship, you know, and then Laura was supportive of Travis while they were in prison. So I tried to play that sheriff card to make everything happy. However, that obviously didn't work. I was honest with the cops. I didn't take his gun. This is where I kind of think that there may have been a different move we could have done. Instead of locking him in the cell, I don't know what that move is. Laura did not shoot Constance. I could have. Laura did not attack Jebediah. I could have. And then Laura and Travis killed each other. See, that's where I'm like, these were the pieces that I thought we could somehow overcome that ending. And that didn't happen. And that bums me out. So I do have to go back and try and see, is there a way that Travis doesn't kill Laura at the end? Because she's been through enough, you know. She went 2 months in jail. That's terrible. Plus she's kind of badass with the one eye thing. Sabotage, minivan, all that kind of stuff. Couldn't get repaired, blah, 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 blah. That didn't really have anything going on. Yeah, Dylan was bitten, but that didn't really do too much other than, you know, Emmett chose the fireworks. If she would have survived, she used the fireworks to save herself later on too. Watch your step. I still got to figure out what that even does. Because technically, since Abby and Emma died, I wasn't able to play that part of it. So this was our one where we were like, how can we get Abby infected? And so after she goes and helps Nick, she actually gets tackled and gets bit, like full on bit when she falls from the tree. However, she doesn't show any signs of infection. The internet says that she's immune, so that's sad. Nick's appreciative. Abby chooses not to shoot Nick because, you know, I'm looking for options. And of course, Nick transforms into a monster and decapitates Abby. Womp womp. Ryan raced through here to rescue Nick. Ryan took a shot but missed, and then Ryan witnessed the hunter shooting his finger off because Nick, the werewolf, had bit him. Jacob threw dirt to distract. Jacob escaped the hunters, rejoins, doesn't get shot, reunited with the group, is bitten in the woods, and is captured by the hunters. Alright, so here's a couple that have some. So Ryan decided not to sever his hand. Ryan gets infected. Dylan. Dylan transforms into a werewolf at the scrapyard. So that was cool. That was actually really fun to watch. Laura did not shoot Travis when escaping. Ryan was mauled to death by Chris Hackett. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this can be different. Because I don't know if you can... Because I shot him before. He didn't die. He just got up and walked down like nothing happened. But he's not a werewolf. But I did shoot him. But I didn't shoot him in the head. I didn't double tap him like I should have. So that'll be interesting. Team building. Dylan and Caitlin went to the scrapyard. Caitlin abandoned Dylan in the scrapyard. Caitlin was left to defend the lodge alone, and Caitlin failed to overcome Caleb because obviously there's no point in overcoming Caleb. He's our friend. Ryan refused to free Jacob. Laura and Ryan heard the Travis's conversation. Jacob remained in the basement. All the cages opened when Laura broke the fuse box. The werewolves ignored Jacob and he left the basement. And infected Jacob alone transformed into a werewolf. I think that's where it gets complicated if Emma's around. And a pound of flesh. There is one that I haven't gotten in either one of my playthroughs. One path. And I think that's the ending path if you kill the werewolf. Ryan removed the knife. Ryan accepted the blood. Alright. But he just got smashed in the face with all the things. So.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real-life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you...
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Pop.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read this.
I feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial. thing.
Come on, get
Now,
to
to
the
me,
picture
empty
of the werewolf.
implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo taken by one of the counselors,
Here we
Emma
go.
Mountbank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god. Is that real?
This is what we're here to discuss.
It looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
What the hell is that?
Bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than what we're being told.
Man.
There's something else too.
Yeah?
Look what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
What is that?
It's her, the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle!
I mean, that could be anything, dude. It barely even looks like a person. What's that thing where your mind makes you see faces and shit?
I can't believe you're still questioning this.
What do you want me to say? Ultimately, unless I experience something myself, the most likely reasoning is that it's fabricated.
Okay, then what do you think of this?
Ew, is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human.
Hmm.
Wait, is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Oh, convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This
I mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
Oh my god, there we go.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals loose in the North Hills kill forest. New evidence shows mysterious events triggered by appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. That's our ending, guys. Excuse me. I don't know if there's going to be another playthrough. I may see if there's some way of yeah, I don't even know. Don't even know how people are going to survive this shenanigans. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. We had a bunch of people comment today, so that was fun. Definitely give us a like if you could. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm talking to That Ups guy now to see what we can stream tomorrow. I think it's either going to be Zomboid or V-Rising or something like that. But we'll see. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna eat some